Hello, happy Halloween. I found the original Stepford Wives 1975 movie on YouTube, so I'm going to be watching that in a little bit. I started off watching it and I thought I'll make the video. But I've actually never seen the original. I thought I maybe did, but I've actually not. I've seen the remake with Nicole Kidman in the cinema with my mum and sister. I remember that. I think my daughter as well, actually. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching this one. It looks good. And apparently it's much better than the remake, much scarier. So yeah, so happy Halloween. So I thought I'd do a little fairy tarot reading. Now, I'm not the best tarot reader. I do have some little psychic abilities with things. Premonition and there's a few little things that I do have some ability with, but tarot readings I'm maybe not the best at it. Definitely not as good as some of the readers on YouTube. Some of them are really good. But I thought give it a go anyway. So let's see, I'll turn this down a bit. Look at that car, it's one of those really old 1970s cars. But yeah, I've got the kind of, I've got a little bit of the gift. I can dream about, sometimes I've dreamt about things and they've happened the next day and things like that. Very clear, very accurate as well. So yeah, let's see, I'll get some more light on, do a little, got some nice fairy cards here. Alright. Yeah, I'll just turn this round and use my cauldron just to prop this up. That's better. Something about the colour keeps going off. There we are. And we've got all our little, if you actually believe in fairies, some people really do. There's more to them than Disney, you know. They're attracted to, you want to bring nice fairies into your home, they're attracted to like crystals, flowers, anything sparkly, so like, you know, little lights, twinkly little lights and things like that. Nice smells as well. Oh wait a minute, I'm just going to get some incense on. I forgot about that one. Right, here we are. Put it over here so it doesn't get in the way of the cards. Okay. We've got patchouli, celestial, African musk, white sage. White sage is a good one. Apparently, this keeps the baddies away. It's said to keep all the bad spirits away, and you know, the good ones aren't scared of it, but bad ones don't like it. People usually use the actual white sage bundles, but I think they're a bit pricey, so I just use incense joss sticks, you know. So there we are. I might need to put this through another room because I'm at a recent asthma attack. I'm more sensitive as usual to smoke, so. There we are. Okay, so you should smudge out the space a little bit before starting. Just brings in all the good vibes and protects us from any baddies, any non-nice spirits and things. There we are. Just do a bit of this. Put a nice white light around us to protect us. Make sure we're okay while we do the reading. It's just going to be quite quick and basic. Because as I say, I'm not very, I don't know if I just maybe don't trust my own intuition enough with things. I'm not very intuitive with it yet. Maybe I should, if I'm going to do this more, then I need to learn how to kind of just go sort of more into sort of bit more of a trance and trust my own intuition. So here we are. The camera's not in the best place. Just turn it around a little bit. Now, better. Don't know if you can see that better. Let's see. There we are. There's a bit more of the table and things there. Okay, give my shuffle. They say you should give the cards any tarot cards go like this, and that gets rid of all any bad energy. And then shuffle these well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 3-card draw, and I want you to choose which one you're most attracted to, and then that'll be your card. And let's see if it's accurate or not. Oh, wait, now this is, why is this wrong? Don't wait. Oh, no. I'm not the best card shuffler, actually. Just do it this way. Okay. So think of what you want it to relate to. It could be anything, money, love, success, whatever you want it to be about. Think about it. And then when you... Right, let's do this as a little bit of a test, okay? So, let's see if we're drawing to the same ones. Okay. Right. Come on, I can't try to get these. Right, so we've got 3 cards drawn. Now, oh, there goes my phone. Oh yeah, it's still recording, but it's like kind of turned round. I'm back. I thought I'd lost the video there. Oh no. Right. Okay, so here we are, guys. You wanna... Okay, we've got card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. So, just take a minute, look at the cards and decide which one you're most drawn to. Okay, so I'm really just going to read what's on them. There's a little bit in the book about them as well that I can read. And if anything comes off the top of my head about it, I'll say, but that's the bit I'm not very good at yet, which other psychics on YouTube are really, really good at. So here we go. Right, have you chosen your card? 5 seconds left. Choose a card. Okay. Right. In fact, I'll just hold on to this phone. So what we got first? Card number 1. Ace of Winter. So I'm trying to get this a bit clearer. This phone is doing silly things. I'm not. That's better. Don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. So this sounds like if somebody's been thinking about career or, you know, if that's what they want it to be about, then that's quite a good one for this, isn't it? See if you're thinking of starting up a new business or something, your own business. Which nowadays isn't as difficult as it used to be, because, you know, it's so easy to start up a, you know, get a free website up and going and things like that. So yeah, I think if somebody's been thinking about anything career-wise, then that's probably the card for them. I'll just pause this and we'll look at the book and go into it a bit deeper. And it says, Ace of Winter, don't be deterred by challenges along the way. You're on the right path and your plans are protected and safe. Any difficulties you experience are merely intended to make you stronger. They aren't really blocks at all. Trust that the new ideas you have at this time are inspired and worthy of your time and energy. You're crystal clear on what to do, even if you're doubting yourself. Have confidence in your own insights. Communicate in a clear and concise fashion in order to avoid confusion. But be careful not to seem cold in the way you speak your truth. The young fairy has great magic in her hands, but also the power of pure crystalline thought floating above her head. Her companion represents the potential strength and courage she will grow into. Additional meanings of this card. Brilliant new concepts. Overcoming obstacles, remaining optimistic, being objective, noticing and trusting the signs of a positive outcome. So, yeah. Right, that's that one. Okay, so your card's number 2. Let's see what number 2 says. Life experience. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know, that one's a bit, I feel a bit stuck with that one actually. Up here, but see a bit better. Let's see what it says in the book about it. Yeah, so something sounds like the end of an era and a start of a new, end of an era and a start of a new one. Where do I find this card? Like additional cards or something. What's it on? Where is it? Oh, here we are. Found it now. Balance. Have I? I thought I found it. Oh, here we are. I have life experience. Okay. Change can be disconcerting, but it doesn't have to be something to fear. You're loved by the divine, and whatever new opportunities come your way are meant to make your life richer and more fulfilling. Ask God, the angels, and the fairies to provide signs that will lead you towards everything that's vibrant and uplifting. Keep your eyes on the future. What transitions do you see coming? How might you plan and prepare in order to continue on your path to happiness? If you watch the skies for coming challenges, then you can weather any storm and move on to a new, exciting, peaceful horizons. Our fairy friends stand before the tower of St. Michael, ready to pray for guidance and direction about the next step to take. Additional meanings of this card. The need for significant change, spiritual awakening, seeing the truth, realising belief systems that no longer work for you, wake-up calls. Okay. Right, next. So, yeah, just kind of sum up that. It's just to do with, I don't know. So, definitely just about something changing, something new starting. And that could relate to, that could kind of cover every sort of, the thing that you want this reading to be about. It could be to do with love, career, money, don't know, family, whatever. Right, let's move on to this one. 10 of Winter. It's funny we're getting these very wintry cards, eh? And it's winter. but we are. The resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. Yeah. And again, nothing's really coming off the top of my head with this. This is what, the other psychics are really good at this. They just kind of intuitively I think this means this and it means that, and they actually know. It's actually really crazy how accurate they can be. And I know some things are very, generalised. It's like everybody feels. See, I could say the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders. I could say you've been feeling exhausted recently. You're working too hard, but everybody is. So it just applies to everyone. But I haven't said that there is other things that can be extremely accurate. One of them I listened to was seeing Spanish people in the bar, and there were Spanish people in the bar that very night that I listened to it. Hold on, 10 of Winter. Let me just find this card. Here we are. No, 10 of Winter, not King of Winter. Okay. Ace, 10, Prince. Here we are, 10 of Winter. This actually, my initial instinct, this could be about a really crap relationship. That was my initial thought about this. One that's not working. Right, it's time to walk or run away. The situation no longer serves you and is merely holding you back. Sometimes endings are sad. Yeah, this is definitely about a love thing that hasn't worked out. Although I never, ever, ever want to hear this when they tell me stuff like this. I'm like, no, it's fine. Sometimes endings are sad, and sometimes they're a relief. Change can be stressful and intimidating, but trust that this is a healthy and necessary one. Drawing this card means that you have probably known for some time that you needed to move on, but you've been able or unwilling to cut ties. Let go and set off on a journey towards a happier tomorrow. Set new goals for yourself. Make this a fresh beginning. Focus on the future, not on the past. A fairy is weaving the challenging land of winter for a warmer destination. Soon her troubles will be over. Additional meanings of this card. The resolution of difficulties, the end of an addiction, a weight lifted off your shoulders, an emotional overreaction. Yeah, because sometimes, like, if you're in a really bad relationship, people will stay in them because they're like scared, they're scared to sort of be alone and things, but it's amazing the amount of relief you can get from it and the amount of peace you get from it. And yeah, it's maybe not perfect, and maybe not, in the most brilliant, loving relation, you're not in a loving, brilliant relationship and everything's not great, but instead of being scared of being lonely, you actually find that you become very peaceful, If you've been in having a lot of arguments and things and with a partner, and it's just like, so that definitely sounds like a moving on card. That sounds like, yeah. And that sounds, it's not, it's not the end of these things forever, because these things can sort of get out of that, and then that opens up the door for something new and even better, hopefully. Sometimes it can be worse. I know that. But, yes. Yeah, it sounds like quite a good closure card. So yeah, as I say anyway, I'm not the most professional tarot card reader, but I hope you maybe got something from those cards. Hope you enjoyed the reading. And anyway, happy Halloween. How do you like this? These socks. Look at this. Corpse Bride socks. What a bargain as well. They were only a couple of £. An online shop would charge about like, I don't know, £8.99 for those or something. For 2 pairs, I've got another pair of them as well. They're fab, aren't they? Corpse Bride socks. I had to get them. Just like, I must get those. So yeah, anyway, happy Halloween. I'm going to watch the Stepford Wives. Hope you all have a good one.